Yeah. Hello. Aye, splendid, splendid. Thank you very much. Princess fixed. Thank you. Okay. Mic check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 7 changes for Brunei from the team that was mauled 7-0 against Indonesia in their designated home game, which was against Indonesia at Cheras Stadium in Kuala Lumpur. They will be on the road out of town. It's a long way out of town in Phnom Penh for the new Olympic Stadium. The old Olympic Stadium very, very much was in the centre of town. Korean match referees for us today. In charge is Choi Hyun Jae from Korea's assistant Kwak Sung Jun. And on the left-hand side, the much-travelled Ronnie Ko from Singapore. Panza Chai Sanit from Thailand is the 4th official. As for Brunei, 7-0 mauling at the hands of Indonesia last time out. Reduced to 10 men before half-time, didn't help their cause. But already this is proving to be a very difficult. Okay, thank you.
Challenges arise, we push forward. We are here to move forward with all of Southeast Asia, to build better lives, a more sustainable society, a brighter tomorrow. It's time for...
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Motoradecho National Stadium for today's match of the AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2022 between national team of Cambodia and Brunei Darussalam. Here are the team lineup for the match. For Cambodia, number 1, Kai Sok Setla. Number 3, Chun Chan Chai. Number 4, Tes Sambat. Number 5, Servisa Kaptan. Number 8, On Chan Polin. Number 12, Sosuhana. Number 14, Taylor Deung Nicholas. Number 15, Rung Bun Hieng. Number 16, Ya Muslim. Number 17, Sati. And number 18, Suat Barang. The substitutes are number 21, Viret Dara. Number 22, Holkam Hoi. Number 2, Tang Bon Chai. Number 6, Enso David. Number 7, Lam Pisot. Number 9, Sieng Chanti. Number 10, Kai Sok Peng. Number 11, Mat Noron. Number 13, Saret Kriya. Number 19, Cheng Meng. And number 23, Binchan Thatiri. The head coach is Mr. Herasi Ryu. The team manager is Mr. Chuk Pisat. For Brunei Darussalam, number 1, Jaime Abdullah Niyaring, captain. Number 3, Abdul Mui Sisa. Number 4, Fakharazi Hassan. Number 5, Nurikwan Otman. Number 7, Aswan Ali Rahman. Number 8, Nazaruddin Haji Ismail. Number 12, Khairi Sham Suhaimi. Number 13, Haji Kasifu Azim. Number 14, Hamizat Aziz Sulaiman. Number 16, Yura Indra Putra. And number 23, Hakme Zazi. The substitutes are number 18, Isra Ismin Jabiri. Number 20, Jeffrey Shafiq Ishaq. Number 6, Aswan Mohammed Saleh. Number 9, Abdul Aziz Ali Rahman. Number 10, Adi Said. Number 11, Najib Tarif. Number 16, number 15, Hendra Azam Idris. Number 17, Wafi Ahmanuddin. Number 21, Razimi Rasli. And number 22, Safi Haji Effendi. The head coach is Mr. Mario Rivera Campesino. And the team manager is Mr. Waslimin Momin. The referee for the match is Mr. Choi Hon Chai from South Korea. The assistant referee are Mr. Kwak Sun Sun from South Korea and Mr. Ronnie Ko Min Kwiet from Singapore. The first official is Mr. Pansa Chaisanit from Thailand. The match commissioner is Mr. Mo Saifuddin Abu Bakar from Malaysia. And the referee assessor is Mr. Muhammad Rosali Yaakob from Malaysia. Ladies and gentlemen, the match will start shortly. Please enjoy. Thank you.
យើងខ្ញុំសូមគោរពជំរាបសួរដល់លោកអ្នកនាងប្រិយមិត្តទស្សនិកជនដែលបានអញ្ជើញមកតាមដានទស្សនានៅក្នុងឱកាសនេះពហុកីឡដ្ឋានជាតិមរតកតេជោសូមស្វាគមន៍លោកអ្នកមកកាន់ការប្រកួតកីឡាបាល់ទាត់ AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2022 ជាបន្តទៅនេះសូមលោកអ្នកជ្រាបពីសមាជិកភាពកីឡាកររួមមានដូចតទៅ ចាសម្រាប់ក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាជម្រើស11នាក់ដំបូងរបស់ក្រុមរួមមានលេខ1ជាអ្នកចាំទីកែសុកសិលាលេខ3ជួនច័ន្ទចៅលេខ4ទេសសម្បត្តិលេខ5សឿយវិសាជាប្រធានក្រុមលេខ8អនច័ន្ទពូលីនលេខ12សុសុហាណាលេខ14 Taylor ឌឿងនីកូឡាសលេខ15រឹងប៊ុនហៀងលេខ16យ៉ាមូស្លីមលេខ17សាទីនិងលេខ18សឿតបារាំងសមាជិកភាពកីឡាករបំរុងរួមមានលេខ21ជាអ្នកចាំទីវីរៈតារាលេខ22ជាអ្នកចាំទីហុលកំហុយលេខ2តាំងប៊ុនឆៃលេខ6អិនសូដាវីតលេខ7លឹមពិសុតលេខ9សៀងចន្ទាលេខ10កែសុកហេងលេខ11ម៉ាត់នរុនលេខ13សារ៉េតគ្រីយ៉ាលេខ19ឆេងមេងនិងលេខ23ប៊ីនចន្ទថាធីរីគ្រូបង្វឹករបស់ក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជាគឺលោកហេរ៉ូសេរីយូអ្នកចាប់ការក្រុមគឺលោកឈុកពិសិដ្ឋសម្រាប់ក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនៃប្រទេសប្រុយណេជម្រើស11នាក់ដំបូងរបស់ក្រុមរួមមានលេខ1ជាអ្នកចាំទី Haimi Abdullah Niyarin ជាប្រធានក្រុមលេខ3 Abdul Muwi Sisa លេខ4 Fakharazi Hassan លេខ5 Norikwan Ottoman លេខ7 Aswan Ari Rasman លេខ8 Nazaruddin Haji Ismail លេខ12 Khairi Sam Suhaimi លេខ13 Hazi Kasifu Azim លេខ14 Hamizan Aziz Sulaiman លេខ16 Yura Endra Putra និងលេខ23 Hakimi Zazid សមាជិកភាពកីឡាករបម្រុងលេខ18ជាអ្នកចាំទី Isra Asmin Jabidi លេខ20ជាអ្នកចាំទី Jeffrey Shafiq Ishaq លេខ6 Aswan Mohammad Saleh លេខ9 Abdul Aziz Ali Rahman លេខ10 Adi Said លេខ11 Najib Tarif លេខ15 Hendra Azam Idris លេខ17 Wafi Ahmanuddin
លេខ21 Razimi Ramli និងលេខ22 Safi Haji Effendi គ្រូបង្វឹករបស់ក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនៃប្រទេស Brunei គឺលោក Mario Rivera Campesino អ្នកចាប់ការក្រុមគឺលោក Waslimin Momin ចាសសម្រាប់អញ្ញាកណ្ដាលដែលបានដឹកនាំការប្រកួតគឺលោក Choi Hon Chai អញ្ជើញមកពីប្រទេសកូរ៉េខាងត្បូងជំនួយការអញ្ញាកណ្ដាលទី1គឺលោក Kwak Sun Sun អញ្ជើញមកពីប្រទេសកូរ៉េខាងត្បូងជំនួយការអញ្ញាកណ្ដាលទី2គឺលោក Ronnie Kosminkiat អញ្ជើញមកពីប្រទេសសង្ហបុរីមន្ត្រីទី4លោក Pensa Chaisanit អញ្ជើញមកពីព្រះរាជាណាចក្រថៃស្នងការប្រកួតលោក Musafuddin Abu Bakha អញ្ជើញមកពីប្រទេសម៉ាឡេស៊ីនិងអ្នកវាយតម្លៃអញ្ញាកណ្ដាលលោក Mohammad Ruzaili Yakob អញ្ជើញមកពីប្រទេសម៉ាឡេស៊ីបងប្អូនប្រិយមិត្តទស្សនិកជនជាទីគោរពនិងជាទីមេត្រីការប្រកួតគឺនឹងចាប់ផ្ដើមនៅពេលបន្តិចទៀតនេះសូមអ្នកចាសសូមលោកអ្នកទាំងអស់គ្នារងចាំតាមដានទស្សនាជាមួយនឹងការប្រកួតរវាងក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនៃព្រះរាជាណាចក្រកម្ពុជានិងក្រុមជម្រើសជាតិនៃប្រទេស Brunei សូមអរគុណ
Maradok Techno.
This part of the world, football is different.
เรื่องราวที่เหนือการคาดเดา
Another level of intensity.
Tandingan milik kita dengan keunikan tersendiri. Chào mừng bạn đến với
Welcome to our game.
When new challenges arise, we push forward. We are here to move forward with all of Southeast Asia. To build better lives, a more sustainable society, a brighter tomorrow. It's time for a new chapter to begin. Together, we can build better. AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2022. Mitsubishi Electric. Challenges arise, we push forward. We are here to move forward with all of Southeast Asia. To build better lives, a more sustainable society, a brighter tomorrow. It's time for a new chapter to begin. Together, we can build better. AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2022. Mitsubishi Electric.
Hà Nội có phở Tái Lan ngon. Đệ nhất nay cũng có thịt bò xào gừng tỏi thơm béo đặc trưng, được cô đặc trong gói nước cốt phở đệ nhất. Nước súp đậm đà, sợi phở dai mềm, thơm ngon khó cưỡng. Lần đầu tiên xuất hiện. Thèm Tái Lan ngon, chọn ngay phở Tái Lan đệ nhất. Phở bò Tái Lan ngon đệ nhất có.
Trong cuộc sống, chúng ta có quyền lựa chọn.
Trên mà hai má phân là
A very warm welcome to the Moradok Tekno National Stadium, a little bit to the north of Phnom Penh, the capital of Cambodia, venue for the AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup group match between Cambodia and Brunei Dar es Salaam. For the host nation Cambodia, it's an opportunity to try to qualify for the semi-finals for the first time ever in the various forms of the ASEAN Cup. As for Brunei, well, their first appearance in the final stages since 1996 has been nothing short of a disaster. 3 big defeats, 5-0 to Thailand, 5-1 in the Philippines, 7-0 last time out against Indonesia. They are really finding the pace just a little bit tough. Cambodia, though, have made a real fist of it. If they can win today, they'll add that to their Philippines 3-2 victory on match day number 1. A good performance in a close 1-2 defeat against Indonesia, and they will go to the final round of matches against Thailand with the chance of making it through to the latter stages. A slim chance. Thailand, no matter what, will be red-hot favourites, but a chance nonetheless for Cambodia, who's shown real desire and no mean skill under coach Ryo Hirose, the Japanese, and of course the paternal favour also being shown to them by the now famous Keisuke Honda, who's acting in an advisory capacity for Cambodia. This venue is a long way out of the north of Cambodia. The old Olympic Stadium used to be an awful lot more centrally. That might explain the scarcity of the crowds here, plus the earlyish kick-off time. Hopefully more fans will come in as the game kicks off, but the 2,000 or 3,000 in the stadium looking a little bit lost in the 60,000 capacity stadium. But now we await the teams coming out onto the pitch.
And Brunei Darussalam.
For Cambodia, as I say, this is a real opportunity to create a little bit of history. They really were impressive in the 2-1 defeats against Indonesia last time out. Many people have looked at Indonesia by saying that they didn't play up to their capacity. I would argue very, very different and say that it was Cambodia who really pushed the Indonesians all the way. I could feel a little bit aggrieved that in the end it was a 2-1 defeat. That was then, though. This is now for Brunei. This is the last match of their campaign. First time they've been in the group stages, as I say, this century, since 1996. And Mario Rivera has tried to use his force as best as he can. 7 changes for today for the starting 11, who starts against Indonesia at Cheras in Malaysia on the last match day. He'll just be looking to keep the score down, one suspects. Cambodia have bigger dreams. This is the ASEAN Football Federation, the AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2022 Group A clash between Cambodia in blue and Brunei in yellow. Playing surface at this new venue, looking very nicely laid, nice and firm. Players, some of them taking a stud. Not that there's been an awful lot of rain in this part of the capital for a little while. A match ongoing at the same time is Thailand versus Indonesia in Indonesia. Big crowd at the Senayan for that one. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on there. But for now, our focus very much on this match here and the respective national anthems, starting with that of Brunei Darussalam.
សូមលោកអ្នកអញ្ជើញក្រោកឈរគោរពទង់ជាតិនៃប្រទេសប្រ៊ុយណេ
Ala Peliakaran Sultan, God bless the Sultan, the national anthem of Brunei. And now Nokorich, otherwise a majestic kingdom, that of Cambodia. Mascot taking a little bit of the glory in that national anthem. Here's how things stand at the moment. It's goalless in the match between Indonesia and Thailand in Jakarta. Thailand, Indonesia currently live, 7 points apiece. But if Cambodia win here and there's a result in that Thailand-Indonesia clash, and Cambodia will hope that it goes to Indonesia, then it gives them a chance going into the match against Thailand. Brunei cannot qualify, a minus 16 goal difference, but Cambodia most focused very much on the task in hand, which is getting maximum points out of this match. For this particular match, 4 changes from assistant coach Rio Hirose. It's a same back three, a 3-5-2 formation. A first start for the Visaka striker, Sati. The 20-year-old will come in possibly on the right side. Look at the 3-4-3 there. Sosohana, though, likes to play a little bit more defensively, but Nicholas Taylor is attack-minded. See how they line up just in a little while. Sutbairang will be on the left-hand side, Yu Muslim on the left, on the right-hand side. And a full range of substitutes to choose from, apart from just one suspension, Boris Kok. As for Brunei Darussalam, well, Haimin Yarang, the goalkeeper, has been absolutely outstanding. Goalkeeper and captain. Although 17 goals have gone in the 3 matches, I promise you it would have been double digits in every single game were it not for him. 7 changes of personnel from the team that started last time out against Indonesia. The whole back 4 are brand new. The Norikwan comes into the centre of midfield. Hamizan Aziz gets a first start up front, and we suspect for head coach Mario Rivera it'll be a little bit more defensive minded, not the 4-4-2 he's tried to play, but obviously trying to play a 4-5-1 and just stem the goal flow. Match referee is Choi Hyun Jae from Korea, 32 years old, born and bred in Seoul. His last 10 matches have seen 42 yellow cards handed out, 1 red. So he does, for the most part, like to keep his hands in his pocket. Rio Hirose, the assistant coach for Cambodia. The Japanese influence has certainly done no harm for Cambodia in this particular tournament. For Mario Rivera, well, it's been non-stop problems. The Brunei Darussalam head coach up against the hiding to nothing, but when you consider the lack of football played in Brunei, who were hit harder by the suspension of football in Brunei during the COVID times, they haven't had an awful lot of football to play. Cambodia, Suksela, the goalkeeper, one of many Visaka players in the starting lineup, one of 4 Visaka players. 4 from Phnom Penh Crown. Nagaworld with the veteran Sohana. And Bianca Andrich represented by 1. And Nick Taylor out of Orlando City. Number 14. He gets his first start of this AFF Championship. Come on, a substitute on 2 separate occasions. Just waiting for the match commissioner, Saifuddin Abu Bakar from Malaysia, to get things underway, and Taylor immediately pings the ball out wide, and Cambodia looking to get off to a bright, fast start, you suspect. Cambodia in the blue, Brunei in the all-yellow. Match day 4 for Brunei. The only team who had to play in this group 4 matches in succession, and they look really fatigued in the match against Indonesia, as you'd expect. Breaking forward is Muslim. Helped on. First touch for Jaime. First we suspect of many for the hard-working goalkeeper. I've got to say, the outstanding goalkeeper. Some of his saves have been top draw. Long ball aiming for the 30-year-old Hamizan. Busy Nazaruddin was his target, but immediately comes forward with Yu Muslim. Putting out wide is Taylor. That's a little bit late, and the referee's going to have a word here. Keisuke Honda looks on. That really is a bit naughty by Nazaruddin. Syed Bairung. Play two wing-backs. Here's Muslim, both for the Phnom Penh Crown Club. Solid challenge coming in by Abdul Sisa, one of the 7 players recalled to the starting lineup by the coach Mario. A couple of strong challenges coming in there. Hamizan in particular doing well. He just lays the ball out. Norikwan down the line, Fakarazi. No real pace from Hamizan, and that's held back to goalkeeper Suksela. Goes long out of range of our cameraman. Held back by Norikwan. Hami's touch is heavy. Brunei played pretty well for the opening 25 minutes against Indonesia. Tried to be physical, tried to close down the spaces. Once the first goal went in, they were in big trouble. Here, though, they come forward. That was a lovely play inside from Azwan Ali Rahman, looking for the onrushing Hamizan. Wondera Putra will become the first player to see yellow card. Mario Rivera wants his team to be a bit more physical, but not quite so obviously. And that's cynical from Yura Indera and the DPMM centre-back. His 14th start for Brunei. Picks up a very, very early yellow card. Tesambeth from the Vizaka club. Pulling strings in the middle of the park, his own Champolin. Once in his international career. Scored in the victory of the Philippines as well, importantly. Helped on by Taylor. Sati, just a little bit too hard for Syed Bairung. DPMM club providing all 5 of the goalkeeper and back 4, plus the holding midfielder. Jimmy Yazid for Brunei. Chanchev to Sambeth. Looking to switch it quickly as soon as they can. Zoe Visal, the experienced centre-back. Good providing by Sati. Keep it alive. On his heels a bit as that ball came to him, Sati. Just 20 years of age. This is 7th international start. Again, good play by Norizwan. Nazaruddin, sorry. I do like the energy that he puts into the game. Three years of age. Nazaruddin once again gets the cross in. The attack in the near post. Visal. Jamboli. Picked up by Fakurazi. Look at this, Brunei got 6 players forward for this attack. Fakurazi's cross earns the first corner kick for Brunei. There's no real height in the Brunei attack. Azwan Ali, he smuggled it out okay. Now there's a chance to get the cross in. Belted clear by Soivi Sal. Hakimi down that right-hand side can be very useful. Azwan Ali. Hakimi once again. Cross whipped in across the 6-yard line and demolishes the audio microphone. Goalless between Indonesia and Thailand in the other match at the Senayan. That's ongoing and has a direct impact on Cambodia, assuming Cambodia can get a victory here. Azwan Ali wriggles out of danger. Soivi Sal would like to go short, and in the end he does. Chupareng, Sosuhana, Champolin. Sati again caught a little bit on his heels, and does well Sati, and then not so well. Gets the free kick. Eventually finds its way over to you Muslim. Muslim's cross. Bakarazi just deflects it away. Looking for the height of Bunhang in the middle. Bunhang back post. Oh, he didn't get anything on it, but it nearly deceived Jaime. Just hangs it up. Didn't head it, and Jaime jumped early. Was very grateful it dropped into his gloves, because he was on his way down. Soivi Sal. Chupareng putting forward aloft the Crown left back. Sati. Sohana, Champolin. First touch wasn't the cleanest. He's always looking to get the shot away. Really aggressive there, and I feel I'll probably have a little word there with Hamizan Sulaiman. There's been a couple of moments where Brunei have been, in their enthusiasm, overly aggressive. Champolin threw it a bit quickly. Sati. Clever idea to lift it over. Drifting in from the left-hand side for the first time. He's seen plenty of the ball, Sati. No, Rikwan tries to come out for Brunei Darussalam. Tessambath. Champolin tries to pick the space. No, Rikwan is there. And Sambeth just in ahead of Hazik. Muslim. Accidental coming together. Goal kick the end decision. Nick Taylor. We've seen them given so often where the trailing foot is accidentally clipped. Sisa, 31-year-old 12 minutes in. Early pressure from Cambodia. Jump ball in. Taylor. Flag stays down as Hamizan plays the Indera club, playing Brunei domestic football. He's just beaten to the punch by the easy to pick out Tess Sambeth from Visaka. Great little spin and turn from Naziruddin. Does make life difficult for defenders. Couldn't stay on his feet. If there is a danger for Brunei, he is the man. Bakarazi getting forward quite a bit from right back. Just two Brunei defenders. Azwan Ali. Nurikwan and Karol Shami interchangeable almost. Nurikwan sometimes step forward. If he goes forward, Shami drops in. Nurikwan goes long, and that's been drinked to Sambeth. Back up for offside against Sati. The ball, nonetheless, a little bit straight. Sal's header. And the second ball for Sati. Trying to get Rungbuk Hang involved in the game. Not really happened so far. That's a foul. It's contentious to say the least. But once again, Sati is the man who's causing problems for Brunei. It's there by Haziq. Then into Brunei. They haven't just sat back. More possession for Cambodia, as you can see from those statistics. Way forward to Naziruddin Ismail once again. He's picked up a yellow card already. Otherwise, relatively secure Brunei and occasionally threatening. Tan Haziq was the man just causing a problem for the right-sided defender, Yo Muslim. Nurikwan. And I'll be happy at this pace. I was expecting Cambodia to come out an awful lot brighter than this. Instead, down the line, and that's a clear foul and possibly a yellow card. Certainly a talking to for Tess Sambeth. It was a deserved yellow card, second of the match. It's a lovely charge by Haziq down the left-hand side, ball played into space. When you play the wing back, certainly you can find the space around the outside. So Visal has to organise his rear guard. Up front, you've got Khairul Shami, who's decent in the air. You're in there, the big number 16, and Nurikwan. Hakimi. Straight at Suksela. Breaks through to Hamizan. Hakimi, Fakarazi outside of him. Now there's a break opportunity for Cambodia. Taylor, nice get onto his left foot. Taylor still in possession. Nick Taylor couldn't square it. Hakimi. And he just able to pick up the surging run from the United States-based Nick Taylor. Best clearance. He finds Haziq. Azwan Ali. Haziq. Some yellow shirts in the penalty area. Hamzan. Nicely reverse ball to Azwan Ali. Support, finally gets in from Muasisa. Luis. First touch wasn't the best from Haziq Kasiful. Cambodia unable just to play their way out. Taylor though is it dangerously. Looking to go back to his goalkeeper. Long ball is easily picked up. Shami, that'll be deflected for a corner kick. Long range effort from Khairul Shami. Yellow shirts in the penalty area. Yura Inderaputra, the number 16. The main danger, Nurikwan at the back post. Haziq looking to come in. Nurikwan! Fine header. Nurikwan Othman's first international goal. And that's slack defending from Cambodia. Zonal marking, Nurikwan just came off the 6-yard line. Free header, 8 yards out. And Brunei rewarded for their positive attitude for this game. Nurikwan Othman, first goal of his career, never mind of this tournament. Anglebull, just see how he's come off. It's Sambath who didn't go with him. Downward header, too hot to handle for Kyo Suktela. It is a very good header, a nice set-piece play. Brunei have the lead. This was not the plan for Cambodia. Champolin. 21 minutes gone. Nurikwan's header.
Goal for Brunei by player number 5.
Sati will chase. Terrible. Touch it high. To the Phnom Penh sky.
Nurikwan Othman.
Muslim. Sati. Looking for an instant response. He's been the main danger, has the young winger from Visaka. It's the jump on Fakarazi. From Sambath. Certainly the number 4 who lost his man for the goal a couple of minutes ago for Norikwan Othman. A speculative effort that goes a long way wide from Azwan Ali, but it was a speculative effort from Karol Shami to produce the corner that led to the goal. So sometimes, even if a goal is unlikely, it is worthwhile getting shots towards the target. Sambath helps it forward, but it's Bruce who's in first. Right, to their credit, on the back of a 7-0 walloping, first to so many loose balls. Shibare. Campolin. Shit. Sati. Kurazi read the intention from Sati. Half-time between Indonesia and Thailand. It remains goalless. Zarudin's picked up a knock from somewhere. The referee looking after him. Should not allow treatment on the field of play. He's just holding the top of his groin. For Brunei's sake, they'll want the energetic Nazarudin, Ismail, to stay on for as long as he can. So temporarily down to 10 men. On Champoli. Has a really ambitious pass to Yun Muslim. It's been pedestrian from Cambodia. It's been brave from Brunei. 4 attempts, 2 on target for Cambodia. Brunei's 1 attempt, producing the only goal of the game. And in all honesty, this man, Jaime Nyarang, not really been properly challenged. 1 headed opportunity for Ung Bung Haing, perhaps. That's better from Sati. Pressurising, but a little bit too aggressively once again. Tuck back on Sosohana. Hamizan's made a difference up front, kind of in a more defensive than attacking way. he's closed down the passes. They tried to get the ball into Champolin to dictate matters in the heart of midfield. There is Champolin. Just see how quickly he's being closed down, though. Time by Azwan Ali. So Visal. Sohana couldn't get there. Indraputra eventually decides to clear, but can only pick up Siut. That's easily picked off. Hakimi. Hamizan didn't want to make the forward run. Hakimi then tried to pick Hamizan when he did go forward. Drags through the ball, but easy for Zambath. Champolin. Again, the pressurising coming in, that one from Azwan Ali. Full credit to Brunei, the way they've approached this game. After 3 big defeats, it would be so easy just to put your head down and think that the world is against you. You only put in half effort, but this is full effort. Champolin. Muslim, that's better. Taylor wants to get on his left foot. Goes around the outside. Taylor slides it across the face of goal. It will be a corner. Jaime got a touch to that, but for the second time, Nick Taylor has got through down the right-hand side. This is good, the way he gets past Hakimi. And an important touch from Jaime, because that was going in. First corner for Cambodia. Changing the angle. Zambath, good blocking. Fakrazi completes the clearance. Zambath again. Centre-back with winger-like skills. And a lovely ball! What an assist from Zambath for his centre-back partner, Chun Chanchev. But Zambath, my word. Talk about football playing centre-backs.
Number 3, Chun Chanchev. Cambodia បានតតបាល់បញ្ចូលទីដោយកីឡាករលេខ 3 Chun Chanchev.
Chanchev's second international goal, but it's all about the assist. No wonder he goes over to Zambath and says thank you. I'll accept that one. That really was something just a little bit special. Faced by 2, lovely footwork, little bit of fortune there, then a peach of a cross. Chanchev cannot miss. Beautifully done. Well worth the 3 replays. The centre-backs can do that. 10 minutes between the goals. Sarti gets to the bar line. Sarti pulls it back to Taylor! Up the post. And then Taylor to a penalty there. Referee was right on point. The challenge was fair. Jules Bareng. Taylor's in there. Second chance for Nick Taylor. On his right foot, Nick Taylor. Fabulous tackle. Ever-growing crowd enjoying this Cambodian comeback. Great play by Sarti down the left, pulls it back and it's hit first time into the ground. That's a really good effort by Nick Taylor. challenge as well. So excellent start by Brunei. Good riposte by Cambodia, one apiece. Beaten to it by Fakarazi. Ball just keeps coming back though. Somehow the Brunei front men have got to get hold of the ball and make it stick. Sambath. Well, having seen what he can do as a winger, why not try a shot from 30 yards? Jaime, after a very, very quiet 30 minutes or so. No chance with the headed goal for Chanchev. Would have had no chance for the Nick Taylor effort that came back off the post. And then sees a shot flash just wide of his right-hand post. Champolin loses out. Strong tackle by Shami. Bahrain taking responsibility. Choi Visal finds Taylor. Taylor wants the wing back to go outside of him as he cuts inside and switches the angle of attack. Sarti. Taylor's header to run through to Jaime. Taylor growing ever more influential in this game. Born in the United States. He got college soccer before joining Orlando City B. Really useful addition for Cambodia. Brunei regain the initiative that they'd just about taken until the equaliser. Cambodia more attacks, as you can see, 33-16. 8 attempts on goal to 3. Champolin. Karel Shami's been able to close down Champolin has been one reason why Cambodia have been kept quiet. They need to do the same on Nick Taylor. There's Sosohana. Muslim. Choi Visal. Shoot. Back to central centre-back, Chanchev, who got the equaliser. Sambath helps it on nicely. Clearly trying to use the full width of the pitch as often as possible. Just keep Brunei shifting all over the pitch. I'll come back to Sambath. He's had an interesting 10 minutes. Arguably at fault for the goal conceded. Yeah, terrific assist. So Visal. Rubindera let that run. And if Rung Bun Hang had gambled, there's potential for a third goal for the 30-year-old striker. As expected, this stadium has filled up quite a lot since kick-off time. crowd have come in. It's coincided with the improvement in play for Cambodia. Hakimi. Hamizan. Fakarazi wins the 50-50. Sophie Sal gets the ball clear. Right, they scored with the last corner that they had. Norikwan, the number 5, this time double-teamed. Sambath again has lost Norikwan. That was aimed towards the near post. Sambath's header. Chamberlain cleared. Fakarazi won it, then lost it. And it might break for Sati. He's got 2 players to his right if he can pick them out. Chamberlain, he can control. And you're Muslim. That's ambitious. Hasn't scored an international goal, and quite frankly, not expected to from that kind of distance. And he's got support as well. That's the frustrating thing. And certainly from a Cambodian point of view. Choi gets things underway once again. Cambodia 1, Brunei 1. AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup 2022. Match day number 4. Brunei eliminated, playing for national glory. Tough challenge coming in from Chanchev. And Nazarudin has been left in a bit of a heap. Put out of play. He was under pressure. I think that's sportingly done by Siut Baireng. Naz. The second time he'll need treatment, but this was a centre-back coming through the back of him. His second ball. Chanchev. Chanchev, Phnom Penh Crown, just 23 years of age. Strong young fella. Now, though, 2 international goals in his 11 appearances. Now, Cambodia put the ball out, so the sporting thing would be for Brunei to give it back. Chanchev out to Siut Baireng. Sophie Sal. Looked like he was going for the diagonal. Changed his mind. Won the ball back. Sati, another of those mazy runs. That's a foul. Three minutes before half-time in the group. It's goalless at half-time at the Senayan, Jakarta. The Gelora Bung Karno to give it its proper name. That means both Thailand and Indonesia have 7 points. As it stands here, 1 each. 4 points for Cambodia. Sati tried to take on Indira Putra. As Manali is there. Right, Taylor. And Muslim sprints outside of him. Taylor finds Muslim. The cross must be put in. Oh, what a save. What a save to deny Brunei. Well, Brunei looks down at the goalkeeper, and I think that is out of respect. It's a lovely attacking move. And Jaime just does superbly to get over. Maybe if Rung Bunhang had hit it first time. But it is a corner. And just the latest in a number of extraordinary saves from Hakimi Nyareng. Hakimi gets the ball away and is rewarded a foul for no apparent reason. News from the match in Jakarta. 1-0 lead for Indonesia. Back there, really not sure what Chanchev has done wrong there. He's got to attack the ball, the goalkeeper's got higher than him. In the second half, Indonesia 1, Thailand 0. Giving motivation for Cambodia. Because Thailand 6 points, Indonesia 9. Victory for Cambodia will put them on 6, and they play Thailand in Thailand. And admittedly, the Thais would be favourites, but certainly gives them something to play for. Taylor's header. Urikwan open the scoring. Ball over the top. Goalkeeper does well.
4 minutes. ពេលវេលាថែមបង្គ្រប់ 4 នាទី
Board the graphic illustrate 4 minutes to add on. Sambath back to his goalkeeper. Other than the goal, can't recall a shot that he's had to save. Chanchev. Sohana, jump ball in. That's neat and tidy. So Sohana. Once again, Bunhang. He's not a man to involve in the build-up play. You want him at the back post, as he was a few minutes ago. Sambath in on Azwan Ali Rahman. Enjoyable game. Brunei with seemingly nothing to play for. Certainly played their part in making it entertaining. At the post stand this man, Jaime Nyareng, for the reasons why it is all square at 1 apiece. Pull on the back from Sui Visal. Again, Hamizan, Sulaiman, proving to be a difficult player to deal with. Kimi a long way out. Not too far over. Kusuktika, they're covered. Catch it nicely and it's dipping. Nice clean strike. Indera trusted himself rather than the goalkeeper. He gives the ball away. Fakarazi a little bit fortunate to get the throw-in out of that. Flag is up for offside. Last time these two teams met was a 3-0 win for Cambodia in Phnom Penh at the Olympic Stadium rather than this new national stadium. Pretty sure Cambodia were anticipating something similar in the way the results had gone earlier on in this tournament. Brunei badly beaten in all three of their previous fixtures. 5, 5 and 7. 5 by Thailand, 5 in the Philippines, 7 against Indonesia. But here, they have got parity. 1 each at half-time against Cambodia. And it was Brunei who took the lead. A fine header from Noriko Othman from a corner on 21 minutes. 10 minutes later, the equaliser came from Chun Chanchev after fabulous wing play from Tess Sambaf, a centre-back. At half-time, though, it is Cambodia who've had the better chances, but are being held to a 1-1 scoreline. All square in Cambodia.
ប្រិមត្តទស្សនិកជនជាទីគោរពនិងជាទីមេត្រីសូមលោកអ្នករងចាំតាមដានទស្សនាការប្រកួតនៅក្នុងវគ្គទី 2 ជាបន្តទៀតសូមអរគុណ
ជុំរៀបបងប្អូនប្រុសស្រីកីឡាក្នុងស្រុកចាប់ផ្ដើមមានមុខជាតិ
ទៅដាក់ដូរ7-9ចូលនេះ7-9 លំពិសិដ្ឋ
A very warm welcome back to the AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup Group A match between Cambodia and Brunei. Half-time at the Moradok Techno National Stadium. It's 1 apiece. Cambodia 1, Brunei 1. Cambodia really in need of a victory if their faint hopes of making it to the semi-finals of this competition for the very first time are to be realised. And they're going to make a double change at the start of the second half, and it's a double attacking change. Lim Pisoth will come on, as will Siang Chantia. They had their moments in the first half. They hit the post. They forced a fabulous save out of Jaime Narang for having trailed to a soft goal from a corner kick by Norikwan Othman. They were only able to score one, and that was beautifully laid on by Tess Sambath, the centre-back, and Chun Chanchev with the easy header to make it 1 each at half-time. Lim Pisoth, the Phnom Penh Crown striker, on for his 13th international appearance, and Brunei making a change as well. And bad news for them, Nazaruddin Ismail. We've got a knock towards the end of the first half, or maybe a slight groin pull. He is to be replaced up front by Razimi Ramili. There's the second change, Siang Chante from the Vunket Angkor team. 20 years of age, 25th international appearance. Scored a couple of goals in that time. A little bit more energy, a little bit more direct play required. I must confess, I was surprised at the lax way in which Cambodia approached the first 25 or 30 minutes of the first half. Credit to Brunei. Cambodia, they weren't at the game. Second half underway. Brunei in the yellow. Going left to right. It's a 4-4-1-1 formation. I'm sure Razimi coming in will just take a natural place of Nazaruddin, who'd played as a kind of withdrawn striker, helping out the midfield whenever he possibly can. Visay. Norikwan clears. This is the left wing back, Siut Bareng, into the goal scorer. Cambodia, 1 win, 1 defeat so far in their match so far. There's the diminutive Hamizan, again causing a problem or two. Sorted out by Chun Chanchev. And back to Sambath. Suvisal. Champol in. Again closed down. That was a feature of the first half for Brunei. Either Aswan Ali or Karel Shami were making sure they were getting right in the face of the playmaker. And that cut off a lot of the supply line going forward. Fakrazi goes back to his goalkeeper, Jaime. He slows down very quickly, and that's a little bit more aggression being shown by Lim Pisoth. The other match taking place in Jakarta. It remains a 0-0 for Indonesia against Thailand. Thailand also reduced to 10 men. Red card for Sanrawat. So Cambodia, as the crowd increases at the National Stadium. I'm sure they'll be aware of what's going on there. They know a victory here. They need a victory here no matter what, to put themselves in a position to genuinely think that they might have a chance going up against Thailand. Lovely ball in for Taylor! A penalty awarded because Taylor was caught late by Hamin Arang. Taylor got the shot away, but the players collided after the ball had gone. It's a relatively modern way that referees are interpreting things like this. Goalkeeper makes himself big, the defender, the attacker goes over the outstretched leg. While both are hurt, it is a penalty for Cambodia. I think the crowd just realise it. Hamin Arang can't believe it. Generally sympathises with goalkeepers. I'm really not sure what he's meant to do. Make himself big and then, once the ball has gone past him, dive out of the way. That's the rules. And Taylor himself will look to settle down. This is fourth international appearance, yet to score. American-born, American-based Nick Taylor. Important moment for him and for Cambodia. Taylor, left-footed, top corner. That's a lovely penalty, and he deserves that for his strong running. While Cambodia are celebrating that, I can tell you that Thailand have produced an equaliser in their match against Indonesia. 10 men or not. But we look at Taylor again, that's a lovely penalty. And he goes the right way. It's a full-length dive, but nestles top shelf. Really is a useful acquisition. Tie goal by Sarachuyan. Indonesia 1, Thailand 1. Here Cambodia 2, Brunei Darussalam 1. Bisoth wins the throw-in. Oh, he doesn't. Thought he did. I just run through the lineups for you for Cambodia, with the two changes that they made. They've got Soktela in goal, a back three of Sambath, Chunchev and Soy Visal. Midfield five, Yu Muslim, On Champulin and Siuparang are the defensive three, with Sof Sohana and Nick Taylor in advance of them, and a front two now with the two men come in, number 7, Lim Pisoth, and 9, Tsiang Chantia. Effort. Good effort it was from Hamizan. Flying save from Soktela. Fakarazi has done well. Soy Visal, a little push from Soy Visal. Assistant referee gives the decision. That's fair enough. Visal says shoulder to shoulder, but definitely it was overly aggressive, but it's a good response by Brunei. Kyo Soktela, off the back of a very good save, now has to deal with the free kick. man with the go-ahead goal, Nick Taylor. Inside Sosohana in the wall. Kimi Azid looking to set this up, although Aswan Ali might fancy the left-footed effort. Aswan leaves it for Hakimi. Al Shami it was who got his head to the ball. Just a little bit too much on the power from Hakimi. Nizam just couldn't stretch. That's a little bit short. Fakirazi playing in a much more advanced role in this second half. Indeed, it looks like a positional change between Fakirazi and Hazik. Hazik moved to full-back. Aswan Ali couldn't get hold of that, but an interception in. Remains 1-1 with 5 minutes to play in Jakarta. Fierce challenge coming in from Shami. He doesn't like it, and the 32-year-old Korean referee Choi Kyun-jae taking control, not liking the reaction from the Cambodians. Taylor, I think, was anticipating the challenge coming in. Fakirazi. 4 games in 10 days. Really, really tough, particularly on these guys who don't play proper professional football. Change is going to be made for Brunei. Second change for them. Aswan Saleh comes on, 34-year-old DPMM midfielder. All left foot, but can play on the right-hand side. 4-man wall. Seems a bit strange from this kind of distance. Oh, the ball's simply passed into the wall. Shami, who'd given away the free kick, can come away with possession. 12 attempts to 6 from Cambodia. Possessional stats just about 60-40 in favour of the home nation. Scoreline 2-1. It's the all-important one. Break is on, Pusiv! Slightly wide. It was off. Given a clear run on goal there. Two more changes for Cambodia. Well, that's an interesting one. Nick Taylor looks to be really, really on fire. To be replaced by Sokpeng. David comes on for Soy Visao. Might need a change in formation. Saleh. He's one into the corner. Ever-willing Hamizan will chase. These 5 substitutions, sometimes you wonder whether coaches do it simply because they've got the 5 that they can use. As we see the chance there for Lempi Soth. It was Siang Chante who'd given him the first-time ball. It does look like there's a change of system for Cambodia. Onto a back 4. Lim now operating as a left winger. Here is Lempi Soth. Flag, I think, up for offside. Yeah. Go Sok Peng just timed his run wrong. Indonesia 1, Thailand 1 in the match approaching injury time there. Sadat Chuyan with an equaliser for 10-man Thailand. Cambodia versus Thailand, or Thailand versus Cambodia in the new year. That'd be a heck of a way to welcome in the new year. Cambodia would need to win in Pathum Thani to go through to the semi-finals of the ASEAN Championships for the first time. Be a major upset if they do, but you never know. But first, they've got to win here. That's objective number 1. Hazwan Ali, nicely played. Quite on the same wavelength. Free kick. Well, again, I've said this several times in the commentary, but real credit for Brunei for the effort and the discipline and the organisational problems that they've posed for Cambodia. 3 heavy defeats, 4 matches in quick succession. That ball is played in, though, and chance for Sok Peng. Yo Muslim. Lovely ball out wide. Lempi Soth didn't take it properly. And then rather led with the foot. Referee being very, very strong on anything, even the slightest raised foot. Now we're played. Nicely worked out. Chuparang. Referee okay with that one, and look at this. Sok Peng through on goal. Sok Peng! Excellent save once again by Ami. Go Sok Peng, the Kazakh striker, looking for his 15th international goal. The angles were never quite right on him, and the goalkeeping once again was expert. So David does well. Yo Muslim. Chantier. Muslim. Lifts it high. Bisoff off the bar. Chances coming thick and fast now for Cambodia. This is the energy I think we all expected them to start with. Champaulin. Muslim. Over the foot of the fullback. Well, just the latest effort here. Lim does well. That's what he's got to do, go back across goal. Really should be scoring, but again, credit to Hamin Arang for making it awkward for the striker, Phnom Penh Crown striker. That would have been his first international goal. 2 big chances he's missed now. Insu David does well. Siut. Lim. Siut. Certainly more energy being injected into Cambodia with these changes. But on the breakaway, this is Hakimi. Moves out to Insu David. Puts it back. That's just an example, I think, there of the hard work that Brunei have put in. Been outclassed in many of their games. Fatigue has kicked in around about the 75-minute mark. Clearly, they're still out there giving it their absolute all. Aswan Ali. Hoisted forward by Hakimi. So David. Lim has got pace. Lim. For the hand. It's a lovely assist on the glaring miss. Lim piss off to Sieng Chante. A triple change for Brunei. They are clearly tying Adi Said, Wafi Amanuddin and Hendra Azam. 3 players coming in. I can tell you it's finished 1-1 in Jakarta. Indonesia 1, Thailand 1. So they will both go into the last match day on 7 points apiece. Here, let's just have a look at this glaring miss. Great play once again. That's Lim Pissoth. There you go, have a goal to Sieng Chanto, and Sieng says, no, I'd rather not, thanks. It's a bad miss. Not quite as bad as the Indonesian miss the other day against Brunei, but a bad miss all the same. Hakimi. Starting position from the goalkeeper. Triple changes on, renewed energy for Brunei. Hadi for Hamizan. Good nutmeg from the ever-busy Siut Bareng. Trampoline. That's nice football. Trampoline had run offside. Cross from Siut. Adi Said, clever. Little dummy. And then tries the reverse ball, which would have been for Razimi, who would have been in an offside position. You Muslim. Shupareng. Champolin. Having just a little bit more space now. He's got some assistance in the heart of midfield from Kyo So Peng. Sorry, from Insu David. Here's Champolin. Lovely extravagant ball. Chantier. Kyo So Peng in the middle. So Susana. Swing and a miss. Chantier. Insu David. It's very much neat and tidy, much quicker. Insu David, Champolin. Lim Pissoth onto his right. Going through the middles Really not the answer, though. When they go out wide is when they've really had their joy. Lim, lovely ball. Xiang. That's wide as well. Unbelievable. Kyo So-peng. There should be 5 or 6 by now. Deliciously made. And Kyo So-peng, well, still chasing this 15th goal. He should have had 2 already. Oh, that's meat and drink for any centre forward. Yet it remains 2-1. That Nick Taylor penalty, adding to Chanchev's first half header. Surely only a matter of time, though. Yura Indera, a very early yellow card and has been on a tightrope ever since. Azwan Ali's done well. Shami loses out. Champolin. Limpisoth. Muslim. Diving header from Wafi. Then getting the ball out wide. Limpisoth. Support. Azwan Ali. Beaten in the air. Shibering. And shot. Lovely dink. Just too high for So-peng once again. That time, there's no real criticism of So-peng. He was stretching and straining. Tried to get up as high as he could. Maybe knowing the cross was coming in, he might have taken a step back so he could attack the ball. Remarkable that this game is only 2-1. On Champolin, now he's got some support from Inso David, absolutely bossing midfield. The width being provided by the fullbacks and Xiang and Lim. Surely it's just a matter of time before Cambodia add to their 2-1 lead. Five clear chances to 1, 7 on target to 2, 60 attacks to 32. It really is been pretty non-stop in the second half. You can almost feel Brunei running out of steam. 4 matches in very, very quick succession. Nice idea. Muis. Nicely played, out of danger. Champolin, the orchestrator. Trying to trade to Pisoth, who's seen so much of the ball already. Pisoth hits the byline, wins a corner. Gets a penalty indeed. It's off the arm. Again, a very 2022 decision against Hazi Kaziful. But no real complaints about it. Lim does well. Honda has spoken. decision goes his way. Now then, Kyo Sop-peng has missed 2 big chances already. Is this going to be international goal number 15? Previous penalty was scored by Nick Taylor. High to the goalkeeper's right. Osaka striker Kyo Sop-peng goes the same way. 15 international goals for Sop-peng. 3-1 lead to Cambodia. And they are still in this ASEAN Championship. They will go to Thailand, knowing that if they can pull off an unlikely win, assuming they maintain this lead, if they can pull off an unlikely win, then this goal will be helping them through to the semi-finals for the first time. Just caught. Champolin. Like Champolin, he hasn't hidden, wanted the ball as much as he possibly can when there was no space. He was dropping deeper just to try and orchestrate things. Now he's got some help from Insa David. He really is a man making things happen for Cambodia. However, Brunei, they'll want to go out on a high. Adi Saeed strikes it. Forces the save. Adi Saeed rolling back the years there. Strikes it beautifully, and it did need the touch onto the crossbar. Yellow shirts. Again, an important touch coming in from the keeper, Soxila. Adi. A little bit too tight between him and Aswan Ali. Teammates on Brunei DPMM. Final 15 minutes or so, Cambodia. Priority number 1 is to win this game. To number 2 will be to give themselves a ton of confidence. Adi. With a bit of ball retention as Wafi looks to his left of Nurikwan, who opened the scoring and then gives the ball away. A foul little tug back by Hakimi, and a yellow card, I feel, for Hakimi. That was a double foul, wasn't it? Both on the ankle and the tug back. Cambodia get on with it quickly, getting the ball out wide as they can. Chantia. Champolin. Changchun, Champulin, nicely played, looking for Lim. Roffey steps across just in time. Champulin again, cleverly done. Lovely ball play into David. More of a worker, but he's still found a little bit of space. Young Muslim. Chantia. It's been another change for Cambodia. And Mat Noron is on. It's a loose pass though by Champulin as Azwan Saleh looks for and finds Adi Saeed. 2-on-2 here for Brunei. They can play it quick enough, but they can't. It's well played by Chanchev. Azwan Saleh wins the throw-in for Brunei. Cambodia 3, Brunei 1. AFF Mitsubishi Electric Cup. Match day 4 of Group A. Adi Saeed holds off the challenge of into David. Lakini, left-footed, tries to go back across the goalkeeper. Nothing but admiration for the spirit of Brunei. Bissoff once again. 2 in the penalty area. Bissoff deflected for number 4. Off Rafi, but Lim Bissoff will say, I have got an international goal. And his direct running is being thoroughly rewarded. And now they can see the goal difference. 4-1, direct running. Hazik can't get close and Wafi can't get out the way. Jaime is left on his knees. Scoreline now bearing more resemblance to what the actual gameplay has been like, particularly in this second half. Effort just to test the nerves of Gosatilla. Mat Noron, the latest player, the 5th change made by Cambodia, by Hirose and Honda. He will be trying to instill in his team the belief that they can do something special up in Thailand. Header, comfortable for the overworked Jaime Nyareng. Enjoying themselves in the stands now. May have arrived late, but the 6,500 crowd will be happy that they're seeing Cambodia entertain. Lovely ball in. Time and space at the back post. That is so wide it nearly goes out for a throw-in. Once again, it's Sanchez. Jaime yellow carded for a protest. I think this is now just fatigue, tiredness, emotion getting in the way for Brunei. Cisse is the man who was, I think it was flashed at. Crowd want more. A bit of taekwondo in midfield. Aswan Saleh. Any side loses out and Chamberlain sorts things out. Shirt. Lin. Extravagant pass is effective to Muslim. Chamberlain. Sides once again. Bissos runs into traffic. Now out of traffic. Shaberang. Rafi's header. Not the worst ever you've seen. Coming in from Champolin. The first time these teams last met. 4-1 this time. So it took a while to get to the scoreline that was anticipated, but we're there now. Hoisted clear by Shiparang, who have light down this left-hand side. Possessional stats 60-40 roughly. 10 shots on target to 5 in favour of the home side. Aswan Saleh. It's a good ball. It's a good header. Needed to be by Yu Muslim. Seen him going forward a lot. That was good defensive work. Hoisted in, Adi side is onside, and he's looking for support. Again, well defended that time by Sambath. Then Sambath loses out, Adi Said! Good save. Now you look at the Brunei players, several of them are out on their feet, including Hakimi there, and he's got to get back. Champolin wants to line up a shot, instead goes right. Great save once again from Hakimi. Matt Noram denied. 10-to-end stuff. Razaimi. Only Adi in the middle. Norikwan. Hakimi was looking for Adi side. Gosh, Hakimi is out on his feet. Walking back. As he does well, Aswan. His quick feet have been such a problem for Brunei. Matt Noram, then a little give and go within Sudavid didn't work, but possession given away. I've just got to be more careful with the ball. All round the outside, Lim pulls back. Makes another telling contribution. Matt Noron, Lim piss off, Lim onto his left, Lim for 5. 2 for Lim, 5 for Cambodia. He's been unplayable since he came on. Head-scratching moments for Brunei. Cheers echoing round this stadium. And here he is, gets one-on-one with Wafi, goes on the outside, and as Jaime closes down, nothing Jaime can do about that. Top corner, it's now a rout. Brunei's place at the top table, earned by beating East Timor, has been a tough one to deal with. Wafi clears. Wafi clears again. So David. Muslim played out wide. Muslim. This might break as well, but he's out there. Looking for a consolation. Challenge, referee quite happy with him. Trampoline. Bissoff. Oh. Switches his head wide. Really has added energy. Totally there. Matt Noron. Good save. Miami once again. Four more minutes remaining of what's been a desperately difficult AFF Championship for Brunei. It has been difficult for the team who come from the abode of peace, as Dar es Salaam stands for. Chase the water bottle in that kind of a day. Brunei have the lead through Noah Kwan Othman's 21st minute header. Jun Chanchev with the equaliser before half-time. Beautifully made, it must be said, by his centre-back partner, Tess Sambath, who's picked up a yellow card in his time. Goalkeeper Kyo Sotsela was relatively quiet in the first half, more busy in the second half. In the second half, though, a penalty scored by Nick Taylor on 50 minutes. A penalty from Ko Sok Peng on 73, then a brace for Lim Pitsoth on 80 and 88. That gives us the 5-1 scoreline, top left of your stadium. Got a glimpse there of Jaime Narangan. 22 goals conceded. It'd be easy to point the finger at the goalkeeper. This correspondent thinks Jaime has actually got a chance of play of the tournament. It's almost been a one-man wall. Very difficult for that bench to know how to stem the tide. they settle for 5, or they're looking for one more in the remaining, couple of minutes? Two wins in this championship, against the Philippines and now against Brunei for Cambodia. Healthy goal difference. Plus 4 goal difference, if it were to come into play, which is very unlikely. Last match day matches. Thailand versus Cambodia in Pathum Thani. Philippines versus Indonesia at the Rizal Memorial Stadium. Thailand 7 points, Indonesia 7 points, Cambodia 6 points. Philippines 3 and Brunei will end their campaign on 0. Long-range effort, expected. There've been a few already of these. Adi Saeed, it's not far away. Catches the top of the net, but on the way down, not on the way up. Strikes the ball really, really beautifully, Adi Saeed. Final whistle goes. It's a comprehensive 5-1 victory for Cambodia. It means that they will go into the final match day with a chance of making it through to the semi-finals. They've done everything they could today. 1-1 at half-time, 4 goals in the second half, 2 of them from the penalty spot from Taylor and Sopeng, and then a brace from Lim Pisov. A wonderful performance by him, and in the end, Cambodia deserved 5-1 winners against a brave but very limited and now very, very tired Brunei. It's finished here in Phnom Penh, Cambodia 5, Brunei 1. Thank you, all good. No problem. I'll just do my notes. All good?
How do you think about this match?
I see the boys work hard already, so unlucky for us. Yeah, that's all.
Do you think this match performance is better compared to the last 3 match and with Thailand, with Philippines and Indonesia?
I think Indonesia. Yeah.
Yeah. How can you compare the 3 match?
They play fast.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. No comment.
What do you think the match today? Can you compare the 3 match with Indonesia, with Thailand and Philippines? The result and performance.
I think the results are the same. It's unlucky for us. Yeah. We work hard already, and I don't know how. No.
Thank you. Yeah. Thank you, sir. Okay. Okay. អរសាទរចន្ទចាយសម្រាប់ក្រុមជំនឿជាតិកម្ពុជារបស់យើងដែលទទួលបានជ័យជំនះថ្ងៃនេះចង់បានចំណាប់អារម្មណ៍ចន្ទចាយយល់ឃើញយ៉ាងណាសម្រាប់ការប្រកួតថ្ងៃនេះ
ក្រុមយើងលេងតាមមើលតង់ទី1ក្រុមយើងលេងអត់ល្អទេបាទហើយឱកាសយើងមានច្រើននៅមុខទេយើងបញ្ចប់ទីអត់ល្អយើងខ្ជះខ្ជាយឱកាសច្រើនបើសិនជាយើងអត់ខ្ជះខ្ជាយឱកាសច្រើនប្រហែលគ្រាប់ប្រហែលច្រើនទៀតណា
ឃើញថាជ័យជំនះថ្ងៃនេះមានសារៈសំខាន់មែនទែនសម្រាប់កម្ពុជាយើងដែលយើងនឹងនៅសាមកប្រកួតក្នុងដែរអញ្ចឹងនឹងមានការត្រៀមយ៉ាងណាទៀតសម្រាប់ការប្រកួតចុងក្រោយ
ដូចតែយើងលេងដូចរាល់ដងអញ្ចឹងយើងតែត្រៀមខ្លួនជានិច្ចមិនថាក្រុមថៃមិនថាក្រុមឥណ្ឌូមិនថាក្រុមប្រ៊ុយណេយើងតែត្រៀមខ្លួន 100% សម្រាប់ប្រកួតបន្ទាប់
អរគុណច្រើនចាន់ចាយជូនពរជោគជ័យសម្រាប់ការប្រកួតចុងក្រោយ Thanks